Hi Aquarius, this is your general love reading for April 13th through the 19th. If you come across this like in November and it resonates, then that's when you were meant to see it. Time is fluid. It also will not resonate for everyone. If it doesn't, let it go. If parts of it resonate, take them with. That's kind of how it works. So, what's going on for Aquarius? Tell me what's going on with Aquarius, Spirit. Possibilities of love. What's going on for Aquarius? That's too many. I just need one more. Thank you. All right. So, overall energy of this reading is Two of Pentacles. So you definitely have a energy around you that is a destined energy, wanting to work together on this. But I feel like there's something else. Like I'm feeling like these are moons today. So we'll get there. Past energy, Four of Wands. So this is my building a foundation card. Stability, creating equal stability. Current energy, Three of Swords. So it could be, I think for some of you, I'm feeling that it could be that things are not moving at the speed that you want it to. But guess what? Nothing is moving at the speed that we want it to right now. Nothing. Like, seriously, we're all in this stagnant energy. I'm so happy that this week is the full moon. So needed to cleanse all the stuff from this last month. But nobody's feeling great about things. And it could be bringing up ideas that you think are going on that maybe aren't. Future energy, Justice. So balance, equality. So let's clarify a little more of this for Aquarius. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. So we get the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, again, this is a great relationship, right? Definitely fated. However, I'm feeling like currently you're carrying this heavy burden of this, and it is making you go into all this inner pain with this Knight of Swords. And this inner pain causes stagnation. And of course, this Ten of Wands, as long as you're carrying that burden, it's slowing you down. So there is this whole energy of feeling like things are not going the way you want them to be going. I do think that a lot of that's just in your head, right? Part of it could be that you are needing to have gone through this with this person and to have removed these wounds. But regardless, you are dumping everything on your physical body from your emotions. And I feel like you're probably feeling that as well physically. So tell me about this past Four of Wands. So we have the World, Seven of Wands, and Ten of Swords. So working on this foundation, moving into this current time frame, that was an end of a cycle. This is another cycle that you're in right now, where you are working through things. And so I feel like going into this new cycle, you had a lot of like pain, which I mean goes with this, you kind of goes with this whole 10 of Wands energy, right? You had all of this inner wounding that you were dealing with, Aquarius, and yet 7 of Wands, you haven't given up. You're standing your ground to fight for this, which shows me that you somewhere you know what this is all about. Like there's a part of you, that higher self, that really does get this. So tell me about this 3 of Swords. Tell me about this 3 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords, and the Empress. I feel like you don't feel that you are good enough for this person. You don't see yourself in this Empress energy. And so with what's going on right now, I feel like you are in separation, and it's getting you in your head. Like you are very conflicted. Like your inner pain is this 3 of Swords. That's the third party in this. Although you think that there's probably other third parties, like a lot of insecurities that I feel like come up from past relationships, from past childhood. But again, here is that Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you to take a chance, right? And you're feeling that chance. But again, it's stuck in this current stagnant energy. Tell me about future energy of Justice. Tell me about Justice. Tell me about Justice. Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Princess of Cups. So I feel like you're going to do some sneaky deceptive stuff to try to spy on your person. That's just for some of you. Others, you're just not really being honest about your insecurities, and you're just continuing to try to move through the relationship without like really talking about it. And what that creates is it creates this Princess of Cups. Either way, with this deception that is being used because of Venus, like it's like, because of my love, I'm going to be deceptive. And you can see that it doesn't pull out of this unknown energy very well. And in fact, you know, the princess looks, even though she doesn't have, she's wearing a mask pretty much, she doesn't have a face, she does look very sad at not sharing this cup, at not sharing this desire that is actually wanted from this person. And then you've got the King of Swords. So I feel like Princess of Cups is you and King of Swords is your person. And I feel like the Justice card is saying that they're going to figure it all out, right? And it's really going to piss them off and slow them down and get them in this energy of, you know, I knew what I wanted, but now I feel betrayed and I don't know what I want. So let's clarify some of this. I'm going to have to turn down this heater in between readings. Holy moly. Somebody in my house likes it hot. All right, I'm going to clarify this Knight of Swords. Okay. So yeah, we get the Chariot, Death or Rebirth, and the Hierophant. So again, you are like, I just want to get through this, like right now. Like, I'm ready for this change to be with my Hierophant, right? To be in this commitment. However, you're creating all of this inner misery about how it's not going to happen and someone's going to come between you, and none of it feels real. It's all your own inner insecurities. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Strength. So the universe is telling you to stop fighting. Stop fighting against this, because the sunshine is coming. Once it does, you can go ahead and create this Ace of Pentacles, finally form some roots with this person. You just need the strength to get through it. And you're acting like you're being all strong, but you're not. And your heart is like right there, so everyone can see anyway. You think you're like so sneaky, Aquarius. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in the past. Temperance, King of Swords, Seven of Cups. So yeah, you have been trying to balance out all these emotions. And I mean, how's that serving you? Seven of Cups, you're trying to figure out how all of this is going to play out, but you're not having any faith in it. And you have to remember, this King of Swords has been through a lot of pain, yes. But this King of Swords has that Ace of Swords in their hand, ready to move forward, ready to take on this new possibility, this new opportunity. And if you can just balance out those emotions and work on your inner being, then you'll be fine. But I will tell you, the last person that I told them to look inward hung up on me. So people just don't want to hear that, do they? All right. That's too many. Tell me about the Four of Swords and the current energy. Four of Wands, the Devil, the Fool. You, again, this is all, I feel like, what you're creating. You feel like your person. They are so tempting and so much fun that, of course, you're not the only one that they're trying to peruse in the quarantine, right? However, if you just release those fears and fall into it, the sacred geometry is there. It's telling you, we are sending in the magic. Move away from the darkness, right? Take that chance, that Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Too many. Two more, please. There we go. Wheel of Fortune, we've got Knight of Cups, bringing in communication for an offer of love. With the Ace of Cups, fated love, High Priestess. Creating this, bringing it from, you know, the fifth dimension, asking your higher self. If you will get into this High Priestess energy, this is what you'll get. You'll get that communication, that offering of love, and that Ace of Cups, that fresh start on the other side of this for this relationship. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles. You are trying to not be as untrusting of this person. Again, I think that you might be internet stalking them, trying to, you know, find out if they're actually doing what they're doing at home. With the Nine of Wands, though, you are lowering that wall, and you are trying to have a new perspective on this action that you've been taking that's deceptive. And what that's going to bring you, we've got the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. So you've got this Emperor energy instead of the King of Swords. So you've got two paths here, right? Two paths that you can go on. You can be very deceptive and you can get this Princess of Cups and this King of Swords, or you can be more open and you can get this Queen of Wands and the Emperor. I know which one I would rather take. But you have to be open to this Emperor energy coming in. You have to be in this Queen of Wands energy of sparking that fire and taking action. And of course, you know, none of this is gender related. It's just energies, right? So give me this message that needs to come through. No. Message for Aquarius. So you're trying to figure out what to say to this person. You're trying to figure out how to approach this, to share how you're feeling. I see a person, I see a teenager over here taking a Zevia that may be their second Zevia of the day. I will hear about a tummy ache later tonight. So you're trying to think of what you want to say to this person. Here's what's coming through is, if you don't open up, karma is a bitch and I finally got mine. I mean, this energy, this deceptive energy will come back on you with this King of Swords in your future. Anything else? All right. So let's pull a couple cards from the universe. Yeah, so the universe is saying that, yeah, your person used to be more of a player. They were, right? They definitely were, with that Knight of Wands energy, very slow to commitment. but there is a balance that you have brought to this person. And what that has done is it's brought out this King of Wands who wants to take care of you, that knows the actions they want to take, that wants to create this energy going forward with you. If you'll just let it happen, instead of being all up in your head and all insecure, because the insecurity, I mean, that doesn't support anything, does it? So in the extended, which there will be a link down below in the description box, I will clarify what's going on with your person, okay? And I will see you there. Bye.